amazing.
Cheeks again. Claire can't adult today.
I really can't. I need to stand up. You can't stand up. Yeah, coffee is needed today. Right, here we go then. On my first...
Oh, don't, because I'm going to come in with the giggles again.
There's nothing wrong with coming in with the giggles. Good morning, Josie Tate. How are you, my darling?
Good morning, Claire, my darling. I'm good, thank you. Well, I say I'm good. I'm up along, but I'm good. No. How are you?
Yes, I haven't slept in what feels like a year, which is kind of appropriate.
It is
because
very
today's
appropriate.
podcast, we are talking about...
Dreams do come true. Look at me, baby, I've got you. Is that the
I'm reminded of again. We've sort of got off to a slightly shaky start, but hey, we'll run with it.
So, do you dream, Claire?
Yes. Do you?
Yes.
Good. Good night, and thank you so much for joining us. We've had a lovely... No, of course.
Dreaming it. Yeah, and I do have I go to very strange places when I dream. I don't really know why that is. Might be something to do with my state of mind.
Well, oh, bless you. I have a lot of dreams that I can fly and a lot of dreams that I can swim forever underwater.
Oh, really?
Which is, yeah, so I wouldn't need like an oxygen tank. I could just, yeah. I do believe that I may have been, I mean, if I did believe this, which I don't, if I did believe in, previous lives and stuff, I think I must have been some sort of swimming creature because I'm very, very at home in the water. Very do have a lot of weird...
Well, at least you're not barking like our dear friend Paul Hill.
Yeah, love him.
Ooh.
Or something similar. I mean, I'm not saying a lady with giant front teeth is going to come creeping up your door, but it might be preparing you for threat of an intruder. And I think it's because there's just so much happening. The house move is building up to actually happening. I'm about to go back to work. It's just too much. I'm about to start gigging again, and I'm trying to figure out the logistics of how all that's going to work. And I'm doing that at 3 o'clock in the morning.
like dreaming in a sea of cake. That would be quite nice.
I can't remember the last time. My alarm goes off and I just laugh at it. I'm like, I've been up for hours.
I was up way before you.
Someone will tell me that they've dreamed about me, which is really weird in itself. So my lovely husband, bless him, he told me about a dream. This was literally this week, and I thought, this is brilliant because we're talking about dreams this week on the podcast, where we'd run into some people in which we dream. That bit, when you're dreaming in REM, is when you're committing things that you need to learn to memory.
Okay.
Or the worst thing is when you have a really, really vivid sex dream about somebody that you shouldn't have had.
Or like your boss. Weirdest, like hallucination, almost dream before I wake, and when I know I'm going into that hallucination state where like that's just absolutely nuts, I end up needing a wee, which is interesting because you can. That's like in the nighttime. I'd like to know if that happens for other people. Actually,
I'm sure it does. I'm sure that you do
the bed. If you pick a if this was like an old wives' tale, if you pick a dandelion, you'll wet the bed. I would like to know what that. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Haven't you?
No.
Oh, I thought that was a thing. You know, I'd be surrounded by them, and they would come to life at night time.
Of course. Were they then factoring into your dreams? I used to dream about Snoopy quite a lot. He was quite a... Yeah, he came to university with me. What the hell do they dream about and how? Because they can't be dreaming in word form, can they? And I don't know that we do either, thinking about it. Twitch, their little... I mean, there's nothing cute in the paws anyway, of any variety. Any paw is adorable. But when they do the little twitchy paws, oh, that kills me.
Yeah.
I could quite happily watch that all night, which I do.
And when babies sleep as well,
manipulates and just does this little. I'm doing this on a Zoom call.
Yeah,
he's like massaging.
Very cute, Claire. Just like that.
Check out the bonus bits video for that particular treat. Yeah, it has. It's been really good fun, hasn't it? I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
All right, my sweet.
Oh, we'll see you Monday then. Have a good weekend, my dear. I'm going to go and hide in a hole, I think.
Yeah, go back, have a rest. Bless you.